All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream all rolling here. Hold on, I might sneeze. Nope. Just kidding, it passed. Welcome everybody back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number, what number is this here? 584. Excellent, excellent. For tonight's stream, we are just kind of hanging out, just kind of vibing and playing some Mario Kart probably a little bit later in the stream. So maybe like 20 minutes in, kind of like a half chill / vibe, half Mario Kart stream for tonight. Really quick though, streaming schedule here. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7, with the guaranteed Ninjago trivia being every Thursday. So today is Friday, so just kind of figured, hey, since it's Friday, I'm feeling up to streaming. Let's do a little stream here. The only thing that I will say is it is rather cold in this room. So I do have a blanket. It's very weird. Usually it's like hot in this room, but today it's really cold. Maybe I'm just like sick or something, but I do got my blanket. It's got Garfield on it. You guys can't see it, but trust me, it's awesome. But how are you guys doing on this lovely Friday evening? Looking forward to the weekend, I hope. Hopefully you guys are also doing well. Excuse me as I take a sip of my water. Delicious. It do be nearing fall though. Yep. I opened up my window today and I was like, man, that feels like fall autumn air. I'm excited for the autumn season. Probably my favorite time of year, you know. It's not too hot. There's also not a whole lot of snow on the ground. There might be a little bit around here. Usually we tend to get a little bit of snow November, December-ish. Well, December is more winter, but you know, usually it comes like later on in the fall season. Though last year we got snow on Halloween. It snowed on Halloween, so, you know, I guess snow's possible at any time. Also, really quick, Holly, thank you for being a channel member for 1 whole year. Huge shout out to you. Huge round of applause for 1 year of channel memberships and such. Let's see. Do you have windows in your room? I have one in my room, but I had it sealed up because there were a couple of waspses making a nest outside of the window. So I had to seal up the window, but considering that it's almost done for wasp season, I'm probably going to open up that window again soon. Might need to get new blinds though, depending on how damaged the ones that I have back there are. They tend to chew those, unfortunately. Let's see. Went to the Lego store only to find that the Build a Minifigure only has Dreams minifigures. Well, that kind of sucks. Unless you're into Lego Dreams, in which case that's kind of a win. I will say, I thought I heard something about, the Build a Minifigure station getting new parts, but I don't really have a Lego store near me, so I only go to a Lego store maybe like every once in a blue moon, like once a year at most. When I'm traveling somewhere. Yeah, we definitely do not have one near me. I think the closest one is like 4 hour drive away. That's not doable very often. How much longer until the new season of Ninjago comes out? October 3rd is season 2 part 2. Season 3 is spring 2025. That's all we know as of right now. Gotta wait a while for season 3 to come out, but we do have the official release of part 2 to look forward to. Hooray for that. Always hot in Texas. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see. Saw you poked fun at a certain Ninjago YouTuber on Twitter. Maybe. There'd be no way of knowing, you know? No, I was more so just making fun of the general idea that the Kimono Lloyd minifigure not being exclusive to a 12-year-old book anymore. I was more so making fun of the idea that people think that's a bad thing, you know? Because it'll diminish the value of this minifigure. Oh boy. You mean it's more easily accessible to more people? My goodness. What a tragedy. Yeah, no, Kat's not here today. Kat's hanging out at her mom's, so you guys just got me today. She did say that she would be coming back tonight, but not sure if she's going to be coming out or coming in here during stream, rather. But the resale value, I know, the precious resale value. Oh, by the way, they actually did it again, you guys, and I did film this video in preparation for tomorrow. But they did do it again. Somebody on Twitter posted that another book by DK, another Ninjago book, is reissuing another older minifigure. This time, that minifigure being Stone Armored J, which was exclusive to, I believe it was a character encyclopedia. I have the book down here. I can check. What was it exclusive to? Was it a character encyclopedia? Pretty sure it was. The one from 2016. Yeah, apparently that Stone Armor J minifigure is coming back in another old book that's being reprinted. So more reissuing of older minifigures. So hooray for that. But yeah, I'm sure that's gonna ruffle some feathers. Don't know why. Is that one even more rare? Uh-oh. It's gonna cause even more controversy then. Am I gonna review Season 2, Part 2 when it comes out? Yeah, I will be. Because I have not reviewed the episodes yet. I was gonna wait for the official release, so I definitely will. Gonna be reviewing all of them at some point. Just gotta wait for them to come out. As my chair creaks as I try to sit normally instead of sitting on my foot. Pokemon ZX, thanks for 5 months of channel membership hype. Hooray for that. That is a good question. How many of them are they going to release? I hope they re-release a whole bunch of them, to be honest with you. And I have said this already, but I will, you guys will hear this when I post my video tomorrow about the situation. I don't feel like books should have exclusive minifigures that are like canon to the show, like Kimono Lloyd, like Stone Armor J. I feel like book exclusive minifigures should probably just be like non-canon, like cool versions of the ninja to have, like Samurai Lloyd, for example. It's not a canon minifigure, but it's a cool minifigure to have for your collection. That's what the book exclusivity should be. Exclusivity? Yeah. Yeah, Future Nia as well, I'd say. That's another good example of a technically show-accurate, kinda sorta, book-exclusive minifigure. Though the Future Nia minifigure is definitely not the most show-accurate thing ever, though it did appear in the show. Did Sora get her arm cut off, or is it just her style? I think officially it's just armor. I don't think it's prosthetic, though I feel like if it were to be prosthetic, don't think it would really be all that big of a deal. There are reasons why they decided to not go for a prosthetic arm, but I feel like those reasons are kind of dumb. If you guys don't know, basically they didn't want kids with prosthetics to be using their limbs as ninja weapons, but I feel like kids are smarter than that, possibly. Then again, I was a kid once and I was dumb, so maybe they're in their right to make that decision. No idea. Why didn't they make Kimono Lloyd in the sets? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Temple of Light, that would have been a great place for it. What they should have done is they should have included a gimmick in the Temple of Light set to convert Kimono Lloyd to the Golden Lloyd. Like, say, for example, he goes in this door, do a little bit of a little magic show thing, and then bam, Golden Lloyd comes out. That would have been cool if any of that made sense. I know other Lego sets have done that too, but would have been cool to see that for Ninjago. But alas, Kimono Lloyd is a book exclusive. Probably should not have been, but it is what it is. Let's see. I did not go see Beetlejuice 2, and I probably will not see Beetlejuice 2. I don't really care for the original Beetlejuice, like, at all. I have no nostalgia for it. I watched it once as a kid and did not like it, so I never watched it again. So I probably will not check out Beetlejuice 2. Gotta say it one more time, and then he shows up, right? Let's see. Now it's warm in here. The heck, dude. Yeah, the Temple of Light set was kind of disappointing. It was really awkward, like that entire wave. I feel like the Golden Dragon might have been like the only super solid set, aside from the Kai mech, because I do like that one. But the Earth Driller looked questionable. Garmatron looked questionable. Yeah, not a lot of great sets that wave. That was kind of like the last wave for Ninjago, though, because they were going to end it after that. But can you imagine if they actually did end Ninjago then, and that was the final wave of Ninjago? Oh, man. Would have been sad. Yeah, we can probably start up Mario Kart here. Let me get this rolling here, folks. Stone Warrior bike was decent. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't as bad as Garmatron. That one was just disappointing considering what Garmatron looks like in the show. Like, the set doesn't really look anything like the show model. But, oh. Okay, hold on one second. I just heard something fall in the kitchen. I'm going to leave you guys here for a minute. Bear with me. Just need a quick second. Yeah, what was that, Mommy? What did you knock over? Ah! Yeah! Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think so. That's why we have that barrier, to prevent you from going up there. Mommy was trying to get up on top of the fridge. No, no, no. That will not do, Mommy. And we have like a bunch of stuff up on top of the fridge. It's like a barrier, like a wall, where she can't get to it, so. Yeah, Mommy is in trouble. She gets put into the timeout corner now. Nah, cats don't know what timeout is. Alright, let's start Mario Kart here. Let me switch to my gaming screen so you guys can see. Online play. Alright, we need friends, yes. Create room by search ID. Oh, wait, no. How do I do this? It's been a while. Create room. Pick my guy. Who do we want to be? I'm thinking we be... who should we be? What about Baitar, an oldie but a goodie? Let's give him the Goomba outfit. Look at him. He's ready to race. He's ready to go. And there's the code. All right, so if you guys want to join up, feel free. Code is on the screen. Otherwise, you are welcome to just hang out in chat as we race. Yeah, I love all the cursed Miis. They're so much fun. We got Baitar here tonight. Let's see. Let's see. What else do we got here? Is that Jack Black? The star of the Minecraft film? It looks like him. Minecraft the film. Good God. Do you think we are ever going to see Lloyd's Oni form again? Probably not. I wouldn't put money on it. It is Steve. Hello, Steve. Yeah, the Oni form just kind of seems something that was lost in the older Ninjago series. I am Steve indeed. All right, let's roll. I'm happy with this little squad so far. 200cc, as per the usual, and let's get things a-racing, a-rolling. Jack Black been done dirty being in awful movies. Yeah, I mean, just this year he was, what, in Borderlands? I heard that wasn't very good. I haven't seen Borderlands. I probably will never see Borderlands, but it is what it is. I heard it wasn't very good. Word of mouth. Oni form, please come back. I would love to see it come back and get, like, elaborated on, you know, after it appeared in, like, 20 seconds during Crystallized, but I don't know. It kind of just seems like Dragon's Rising is doing its own thing. I don't think they really care too much about the Oni form. I don't blame them, personally. Yeah, Minecraft trailer was really something. Yes, it was. I feel like they're going to cancel that movie, not going to lie. I said this in yesterday's stream, but I feel like that movie is getting canceled, and then they're going to take it back to the drawing board, make a animated Minecraft movie, and call it a day. Gotta remember how to play here. It's been a minute since I've played Mario Kart. Yeet. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It's also been a minute since I've played on my Switch, like, period. Actually, the thing was dead when I found it today. It was dead and covered in dust. So I had to plug it in for a while, and it was all fine and dandy. But yeah, the Switch has definitely seen better days, as has my Mario Kart skills. So if I suck, it's probably why. It's been a while. All right, I'm rusty. Just joined the lobby? Cool. Yeah, we definitely do have space here, so if anyone else wants to join up. Ooh, we got a star. Lit. Green screen in the Minecraft trailer looked bad. It did look bad. Like, it was, you know, I don't know how else they would do it. Obviously, they were going to have to do, like, green screen somehow, because they were so dead set on making it live action. But yeah, it's very noticeable. Like, they could have done something to make it look better. Maybe it'll look better by the time the movie comes out. Who knows? They still have, like, a long time to work on it. And if they delay it, they'd have even more time to make it look even better. Should make a me of Roby. Yeah, I feel like after part 2 officially comes out and after a lot more people have seen it, we could totally go back on the Switch and do more me's of characters that have been in part 2 and all that, like new characters. Go, Goomba Man. Who am I? Baitar? Uh-oh, look out, Goomba Man. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, okay, let's do it. Come on, Baitar, we got this, buddy. It's right there. Nope, I think we're getting second. Oh, that's okay. I'll take second. Good job, Baitar. What track is this? Don't have it on our Switch. I think this is one from the Wii. I think you need the DLC to play it, though. If I remember right. Dreams Season 2 Part 2 came out today. Hey, that's awesome. Glad for Dreams fans. Hopefully it's good. I've only seen... Oh, look at the lobby now. Look how many people are in here. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, what was it talking about? Yeah, Dreams Part 2 comes out today. That's pretty good. Hopefully Dreams fans like it. I did see one clip where Vincent Tong's character... What's his name? Logan. Logan calls someone a boomer. And I was like, oh man, I totally should get caught up on Dreams. Looks so good. Pharrell Williams released his new song for his Lego movie today. It's really good. That's good. No idea if I'm going to see that movie. Maybe I'll catch it when it comes to streaming or something. Let's see. Oh, we're starting. The race do be racing, though. And Baby Peach is ahead of us. We got to try to beat her, Baitar. We got this. Read your comments, please. I will try my best. There are many comments here. Can't read all of them, but I try to read what I can. Usually it's like whenever I look at my screen, whatever I see. I try my best, y'all. Whoa, where are we going, Baitar? Stupid. Now we're driving into the water. Stupid. Thank you, that person that just subbed. Not sure how to pronounce your name. USK. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. What other movies are coming out this year? Let's see. What do I have on my list? Well, Transformers 1 comes out in like 2 weeks. I'm excited for that one. Already got tickets. That movie's going to be awesome. Venom 3, or as I like to call it, Vethrenum. That comes out soon. Kraven the Hunter. Ooh, Nosferatu. That comes out. Robert Eggers, director of The Witch, The Lighthouse, and The Northman. And I love all those movies, so I'm going to go see that one. Hopefully it's good. Oh, God. I panicked. Started just spamming turtle shells. No, my mushrooms. What the heck? Losing your membership. What are you going to do? Well, I mean, you could always renew it, or, you know, even if you're not a member, you're still always welcome to be on stream. We haven't done, like, any members-only streams or anything like that, so all the content will be still available for you to check out if you want. I thought about doing, like, members-only videos or whatever, but I don't know. If I do one, it's just going to be, like, nothing serious. Just going to hop in and be like, hey, what's up? Vethrenum, Rise of Morbius. Would not be surprised. Let's see. Count Melon has been a channel member for 1 month. Thank you, Count Melon. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog with Keanu Reeves is coming out. Forgot about that. I'll probably check that one out. I am using auto steering. Some people might call that hand-holdy. I call it I can read chat and not fly off the cliff. How do you join the game? You should be able to join up via the code. Code's not on the screen anymore, though. Rewind the stream a little bit. You'll find the code. Like to right when we started playing Mario Kart. Yeah, I will see Gladiator 2. That's on my list. I have like a list of movies that I'm going to go see in theaters, a list that I might see, and a list that I probably won't see. But if I do see it, then awesome. I have like different priorities. Terrible at 200cc. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm not like the best gamer ever, but 200cc is fun. Is that Trevor Phillips in my lobby? Hello, Trevor. Love Trevor Phillips. Probably my second favorite GTA 5 protagonist behind Michael. I like Michael. He always had the best stuff, and when I would play the game, I liked living in his gigantic house. Nowadays, I feel like I'm more so connected to Trevor, like, spiritually, but, you know, Franklin was cool, too. I don't mind any of the GTA 5 protagonists. Lamar Davis. I do like Lamar Davis. Are you an Autobot or a Decepticon supporter? Ooh. Well, I mean, right now my car has an Autobot logo on it, but my favorite Decepticon is Soundwave, so I guess I kind of play both sides. Well, my favorite Transformer, I should say, is Soundwave. Bye, Tar. Why did we crash into the... There we go. The bullet is what we need. Yeah, my favorite Transformers character of all time is Soundwave, but, you know. My last car was a Decepticon, and it gave me a lot of problems, so this one, I'm like, I'm going to have this one be an Autobot. Hopefully it'll cause me less problems. Whoa, look out. Yeah, I'll probably check out Joker too. I've heard it's getting some mixed reviews, but I'm like, well, that's just like the first one, so not surprising. Those movies seem to be pretty divisive. I get it. Not going to be for everyone. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, Joker 2 is like next month, so that comes out soon too. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm like Drift, whatever side hires you exactly. I like Drift. From what I hear, the comics do his character a lot of justice. Not so much in the movies. I mean, I don't really remember Drift from the movies very much, but I like what I've heard of him from the comics and stuff. Watch out, Toad Car. Aaron might be the edgiest edgelord. Squid Game Season 2 comes out in December. Oh, isn't that great? I didn't mind Squid Game Season 1. I don't know if I'm going to check out Season 2, though. To me, that's like something that doesn't really need like more than one season. Like, I feel like we kind of did everything already with just the one season, but I guess we'll see. Who knows? I know Baby Peach is just crushing it. She's getting so many wins, so many W's. Yeah, there's been a lot of screaming downstairs today. So much, and it's so, like, loud, too. Like, when I got home this morning, because I went and got coffee this morning, when I got home, it almost sounded like there was screaming, like, in my apartment, and I was like, who's in here? Then I realized it was coming from downstairs. But, you know, I understand. The people that live under me, they have really like young kids, so they're going to be a little loud sometimes. I understand that. I'm not going to be like one of those like angry neighbors where it's like, can you shut them kids up? You know, it's understandable. And plus, sometimes we get a little loud whenever we like play games or whatever. So, hey, Grumble Volcano. Let's see. The baby combo's broken. Thoughts on Beetlejuice 2 and Miller's Girl? Not gonna see Beetlejuice 2 and Miller's Girl sucked. Those are my quick thoughts. Both Jenna Ortega movies. Get them kids off my lawn. No, I'm not like, you know, that kind of neighbor where I'm just gonna be mad for no reason. Hey, it's Mr. Beast. What's up, Mr. Beast? I see you. Shouldn't you be trying to figure out like a lawsuit or whatever it is that you're doing now, buddy? I don't know. It's hard to keep up with the Mr. Beast lore. There we go. Finally rewatched season 4. Wish that roller skating episode Wish that roller skating episode was awesome. Jay was such a bully. Yeah, he was kind of like, he takes rollerblading very seriously. Can't really blame the guy. We all have that one thing that we just take super seriously for no reason. Leave me alone, Starman. Oh, it's Mr. Beast. Hey, Mr. Beast, catch this shell. Oh, I think it hit someone else. My bad, Shiny. I was trying to hit Mr. Beast. Look out for the bullet. Mr. Beast's downfall is interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if I fully understand what's going on with Mr. Beast specifically in that equation, but it has been interesting to see people's reactions on Twitter, I guess. I don't know. I'll find out eventually what's going on with that whole debacle. I heard about, like, some stuff with a few of his friends, but I don't know nothing about, like, Mr. Beast specifically. Last I heard, he was organizing a lawsuit, so I guess we'll see. The ukulele apology. True. Or what's the other thing that YouTubers love to do when they apologize? Whoa, did you see that shortcut? Totally meant to do that. That was intentional. They always have like an animal, like their pet, like their dog or their cat. They're always like crocodile crying. The lovely YouTuber apology. Not sure what kind of lawsuit. From what I saw, it was defamation, but can't say for sure. I don't want to get sued next. Knock on wood. Hey, we got the silver. Wonderful. Congrats to Baby Peach that absolutely just crushed it. Amazing. All right, let's get the lobby back open so we can get some more people in here, though. Ninjago has gotten a bit boring. I've seen some folks say that. I don't know. I'm personally having fun with Ninjago and what Dragon's Rising has been doing. But I get it's not going to be for everybody. I think we should switch our character, though. Who should we be? Let's take some suggestions. Oh, the Overlord? Yo. I forgot. Garma Bee? I forgot what some of these Miis looked like, man. Is that Tommy Andreessen? Good God. Ryu, Wildfire. Might need to update Wildfires. 10 years spinning. Thank you for gifting one membership, and it went to 10 years spinning. That's really funny. Yeah, because when you gift a membership, it seeks out someone random in the chat. So, you know what? I'm going to do... I'm going to do Bonzel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's give her the blooper. Oh, look at her. She's ready to go. She's ready to rock. Let's do it. By the way, there's the code. Screenshot it now if you want, and let's get things rolling. Yeah, so for those that don't know, when somebody gifts a channel membership, it goes to someone random in the chat. So 10 years spinning gifted one, and it went directly to them just because it's random, you know? Let's see. I have not tried a Mr. Beast chocolate bar. I was poking around the toy aisle looking for Transformers the other day at my Walmart, and I found some Mr. Beast toys, and they looked kind of gross, not gonna lie. Not exactly sure what the Mr. Beast toys do. They looked very weird. It was like a tiger person, like a blue tiger. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. Look at Bonzel making friends. Good for you, Bonzel. Yeah, apparently Mr. Beast makes toys. Had no idea. A global empire. Hey, there you go. Another membership was gifted. Thank you, 10 years spinning. Random person. Congrats for, or congrats. Yeah, congrats for getting a channel membership. I can't English today. Think it just stretches? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, it's kind of gross. I never liked those toys when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to play with Transformers and Pokemon plushies. I would pretend like I was battling. Those were simpler times. You didn't have to worry about nothing except for, like, homework. Man. But now I'm an adult with adult responsibilities like car insurance and rent. Adulting sucks. Ooh. Sorry, Funky Kong. It had to be done. Yeah, back in my day. Back in my day. Ooh, I didn't mean to throw that, but it is what it is. Someone just texted me. Nope, that was a Target email. Thank you, Target. Why are you emailing me? 10 years spinning. Thank you for gifting another membership. Who got it? Chase got it. Congrats to Chase. And thank you once again, 10 years spinning. Oh my god. I gotta go. But yeah, once again, you know, it's not like if you're not a member, you don't get, like, Well, you do get, like, exclusive perks, but it's not like you're missing any videos or streams or anything like that. You just get, like, a shout-out at the end of every video and custom channel emojis. Yeah, homework does suck. I'm glad that I don't need to do it anymore. And luckily, I don't have a job where I gotta do extra work outside of the office, if you will. And by office, I mean the bedroom, because that's where I work. I know some YouTubers have, like, offices that they rent out or whatever, like they rent out, like, actual buildings. I don't know if I need to do all that. Everybody watch out, I gotta rent out a building to make Ninjago videos. Can you imagine? I know for some people it makes more sense because some people's videos are, like, massive in terms of scale, but, you know. I think I'm going to ban this person talking about pride community and how it's bad and whatnot. No, thank you. Goodbye. We don't need that energy here. Don't know about the US, but here in Europe, toys are a bit lame. Also feel like there are more bootlegs now. Sometimes I can't find any Transformers, only change robots. No, we got that kind of stuff here, but usually you find those types of things at, how do I put this lightly? The more sketchy stores, like Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Family Dollar used to have, like, actual Transformers. Like, when I was a kid, like, $5 Transformers. But now, yeah, we have, like, the knockoffs. Like, at Dollar Tree, they sell, like, bootleg Lego. And it's kind of fun to get into that kind of stuff just to see how bad it is. But, yeah, don't worry, we definitely have some of that stuff here, too. If you want the authentic stuff, you gotta go to Target, which is actually right next door to the Dollar Tree around here. It's pretty funny. I did not see the Mr. Beast cave video. No, I don't really watch Mr. Beast all that much. I think I've only seen maybe one of his videos. Cry, little bigot. Harder, harder. How fast does your bootleg Lego break? Find out. Yeah, it's definitely not great quality. Like, I've bought, like, fake Lego before for videos and stuff. It doesn't feel very great, and all of it kind of has, like, this weird, like, chemical smell. Like someone just doused it in, like, toxic paint and then sold it at the Dollar Tree. It's probably not healthy to be buying that kind of stuff. Definitely gonna get sick off of something. Oh my god. Why? I do still have the bootleg Nia. Yeah, I bought that from a flea market in New Orleans when I was, like, 17. Because they had, like, this huge Lego display. I know I've told you guys this story before, but they had this huge Lego display, and my friends were all like, oh my god, you gotta come look at this. And I took one look, and I'm like, yeah, it's all fake. But I will buy one for a video. And I did do a video after I got back from that trip. Am I gonna play Black Myth Wukong? I probably won't, at least not, like, anytime soon. But usually with games, I get into games, like, like a while after they've already run their course. Like, I didn't play Last of Us until, like, gosh, it must have been, like, 7 years after the game came out. And then I became a Last of Us fan. But, you know, maybe I'll play it, eventually. Never say never, but probably not anytime soon. You think they're gonna somehow screw up Season 3? I don't know. I mean, Dragon's Rising has had a pretty good track record so far. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've loved every decision that they've made, but I think for the most part it's been very positive. Basically playing as Wukong in an RPG style. Well, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I might check it out eventually. Will you play GTA 6? I will, yeah. I'm a big fan of GTA 5 and Rockstar Games' other games. Like, I love Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, I'm looking forward to GTA 6. I'm probably going to play it when it comes out. I say probably, but I will. Not sure how expensive it's going to be, though. Was Ninjago a thing when you were a kid? Way back when the Earth was young and dinosaurs still ruled the Earth? I mean, yeah. Ninjago came out when, real talk, Ninjago came out when I was like 10, you know? I think I was like just about to turn 11 when I saw the first little glimpse of Ninjago. So, I don't know if you... Yeah, I guess you would count that as like being a kid because I certainly wasn't a teenager yet. But I am definitely on the older side of the Ninjago fandom. I'm very ancient. There we go. Yeah, Ninjago came out January 2011, but I'm pretty sure we saw the first glimpse of it November of 2010 in that issue of the Lego magazine. So I would have been 10 when I first saw a glimpse of Ninjago. 11 when the show actually came out. I know math. Oh, like, are they going to screw up the release date for Season 3? I mean, yeah, probably. Like, let's be real, Ninjago leaks, like, every time, so... Probably. I would hope not, you know? Every time I'm like, oh man, fingers crossed that maybe this time we could actually get a good release schedule, like a proper one. And then it leaks in, you know, some other foreign language or a certain streaming service. Peacock decides to just randomly drop all the episodes early. So dumb. Like, I can't believe that's how it leaked this time. Like I said, probably the worst thing that's ever happened in terms of leaks. And I've seen some pretty bad leaks. I've been here since day one. I've seen them all. How do you think Ninjago would be if Eren and Sora were ninjas since the pilots? Ooh, I feel like it would have been a little bit different. We probably would have seen some different types of seasons early on, too. Like a Sora season or an Eren season. You know, back when they used to do focus seasons. I would hope they wouldn't fumble as much as they did for Season 2, Part 2, but I don't know. Like I've said, anything's possible at this point. And Peacock let their intrusive thoughts win. No, I feel like someone just went to press schedule and accidentally pushed upload. It's probably something like that. Bonzo wants to play Wario's Gold Mine. Do you only live stream on Fridays or do you stream randomly? No, streams are possible anywhere from Monday to Friday, but you know, as of late things have been really busy like earlier in the week, but later in the week I have more free time. So like Thursday we always stream, Fridays occasionally. We even streamed on Saturday last week just for the heck of it. So there is a schedule right now, but it's a very loose schedule. And it will probably stay that way until Part 2 comes out. Part of the reason why we switched over to this loose schedule is because of the leak. The other part of the reason is I was just getting busier, and I did not have a lot of free time to stream. So, it do be what it do be. We do what we can with what we got. Ooh, a doggo's borking. Did you guys hear that doggo? Yeah, they have a doggo downstairs. She's pretty cool. I don't know what type of dog she is, but she's really friendly and, you know, she gets excited every time I see her and I pet her a little bit. So one day I'll have a doggo. But as of right now, I just have 2 kitties. Yay. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, but there's a reason why we did not go back to the normal schedule, and why we're not going back until October. I know, the doggo's super cute. How do you feel about Ninjago seasons coming out? Oh, bullet. How do you feel about Ninjago seasons coming out in parts instead of just one season? You know, if I had it my way, I would do weekly releases. So, like, you know, start at a certain time and do one per week. That way, you know, things can get hyped up more and community discussion can build up, but I don't know, that's easier said than done, especially for Ninjago. So I think the batch releases are probably as good as we're going to get. I'm just glad they're not dropping like 20 episodes at once. That would make things super overwhelming. Hooray for Bonzel. What controller are you using? I think this is a Pro controller. It's a wireless Pro controller. I'm definitely not using the Joy-Cons. Hey, Bonzel got second. Good job, Bonzel. Do you think Bolobo is dead? Probably not. He's probably still out there somewhere. Living in a tree, perhaps. Here's the code on the screen if you guys want to join up. Let's switch characters and we can probably do one more batch of races. Ooh, who's this? Grabbarg? Who's Pixel? Eagle? Rontu? Oh my god, I forgot how some of these looked, man. Ryu, Chompy. Who should we be? I'm open to suggestions. Sally. Red Sun? Maybe. Where's Red Sun? Oh, there he is. There's the man. Oh, is that Darren? Dude, we love Darren. Oh my god, should we be Darren? Just for the heck of it? I think we should be Darren. Oh, but Ryu sounds cool too. Sora sounds good. Where's my Sora? Donde está Sora? Oh, there she is. Yeah, let's be Darren. I'm feeling really good about Darren. Let's be him. I will be a Darren today. Hello, Darren. Let's give him the big pink outfit. That seems to suit him. All right. Yeah, you guys know my favorite Ninjago character, Darren. There's the code once again. Where's Darren? Oh, there he is. There's the code once again if you want to join, and let's do it. Yeah, that is a Netflix thing, part 1, part 2. I like that Ninjago is, like, licensed through Netflix now or whatever, but kind of miss the weekly releases. Way back in the day, way back in my day, when Season 1 and Season 2 were coming out, every Wednesday there would be a new episode of Ninjago, and it was great. What a time to be alive. Of course, I'm sure if you looked online, you could probably find episodes earlier, but I waited for the Cartoon Network to drop them because I was like 12 when the actual series started airing, and I didn't know how to use the internet. At least not for a while. Then when I turned 13, I made a YouTube channel. Amazing how things can develop in 1 year. Yeah, I think it was 7. Like 6, 7? Yeah, that sounds about right. I would always tape it on the DVR so I could forward through the commercials. Do you think Ninjago makes fun of Jay too much? I mean, for a while there, Jay was kind of like a punching bag, I'd say. Like, he didn't really have a personality aside from weak bladder jokes. That's why I'm kind of hoping for a bit of a turnaround for Dragon's Rising. And without getting into spoilers or whatever, because obviously no Part 2 spoilers yet, I think so far they've been doing a good job with Jay. They're kind of like, you know, taking their time with it. I think that's good, though. Don't want to rush it. Yeah, they did do a 4th wall break. Is it Wednesday already? I picked up on that when I was a kid. But for the longest time, and you guys saw me realize this live, I forget what stream, I thought it was Rock, Paper, Clam, not Rock, Paper, Clamp. Now I know better. I was a dumb kid with hearing problems. True story. Get out of here. Go get him, Darren. God, Darren just sucks. It's just awful. No, stupid. There we go. That's what we need. Oh my god, Darren, what are you doing? Who's texting me? Xbox, stop sending me emails. I can't play Xbox anymore. My 360 red ringed. Let's see. In Day of the Departed, Samakai tried to play rock, paper, scissors. He just, like, takes his little skeleton hand and it just, like, stretches and morphs into scissors. That'd be gross. Oh, man. Uh-oh, here comes a red shell. I'm just going to throw things behind me and make enemies. Oh, we got second. Buy our new Xbox Series X. Oh, by the way, I might be buying an Xbox soon, like a modern one, because there's a rumor right now. It's just a rumor, nothing confirmed, that they're going to be putting the Cybertron Transformers games on Microsoft Game Pass or whatever it is. And I'm fairly certain that means that they're not coming to PlayStation. So if they bring back those Transformers games, and especially if they have multiplayer, I might be buying an Xbox. Because I like those games, and I really want to play those games again, especially Fall of Cybertron multiplayer. Those were the days. But yeah, then again, that is like a lot of money. Yeah, I would like a remaster of them. That'd be cool. I think I've decided if they do just put out remasters of those games, and if they are Xbox exclusive, I probably won't buy an Xbox just for that, because I already have Fall of Cybertron on my PlayStation. But if they have multiplayer, I might get an Xbox. Not a 360, but one of the newer ones. Yeah, Devastation was pretty good too. That was one of the first games that I bought with my PS4 way back when I got it. I got the PS4, Transformers Devastation, and GTA 5, I think, for PS4. Those are my first PS4 games, if I recall correctly. Let's throw some turtle shells behind us. I'm feeling mischievous. Just Darren doing Darren things. Just being a Darren. Let's toss that one ahead of us for good measure. And if we could drift around corners, that'd be nice. I'm not excited for the Minecraft movie, nah. It looks bad. Then again, you know, if they announced a Minecraft movie, would anyone expect it to be good? I don't know. Me personally, not so much. Will you do Monkey Kid content? Every now and then we talk about Monkey Kid. Nothing too crazy, though. Like, I'm definitely, you know, just a Ninjago channel. Yeah, I've thought about it before, though. I've thought about doing Dreams content, too. When Dreams was coming out, I was like, should I cover Dreams, like, more extensively, kind of expand a little bit? Thought about it, never did that. I made a few videos about Dreams, and that's about it. I don't know. I'm more so just a Ninjago person. Yeah, that's more so what I gotta do first. Before I cover Monkey Kid, I probably gotta finish it. Which is easier said than done, because that would require me to sit down and watch episodes of a show. Don't have that long of an attention span. 3-hour movie I can get behind, but break it up into like 9 different chunks? Nuh-uh. Now you're asking too much of me. 5th, Darren. Oh, he's happy about it, though, so I guess we should be happy for him, too. We shouldn't be happy about mediocrity, Darren. That's whatever. Transformers Prime had a continuation. That is false. I don't agree with that. That is not a factual statement. Come on, I want to play Wario's Gold Mine. I want to go back to the mines. Make a 3rd channel for Monkey Kid and Dreams. That would be cool, too. I don't know. I'm also, like, up to my neck in work with the main channel, so... It is what it is, I guess. If I had the time, I totally would. If I didn't have to sleep, that would be awesome to do. Like, you know, have like a side channel. But as of right now, I just kind of post on the 2nd channel every now and then. No, I'm not Mr. Beast in disguise. I may have a Switch and a PlayStation, and I'm thinking about getting an Xbox, and that's cool and all. But I promise you, my bank account is empty, and it's mad at me. Big Blue. Who's texting me? Oh. Someone just went live on Instagram. Hooray for Instagram Lives. I am also live, but not on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube. YouTube.com/MrBeast. No. There we go. If they made a Ninjago movie... Oh, wait. If they made a Ninjago movie, would you want it to be a sequel to the last one or have it follow the show? I get what you're talking about. If they made another Ninjago movie. I don't know, because I like the first Ninjago movie, you know, like the movie. I like that one. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Wouldn't mind seeing a sequel. Then again, I feel like a Dragon's Rising movie would be super cool. Wouldn't mind seeing that either. Let's just throw fireballs, Darren. Just spam. Yeah, you can see me cursing on the 2nd channel. Very true. I say bad words over there. Have you thought about doing Twitch? I used to do Twitch a while ago. Like many, many years ago, we streamed on Twitch a couple times. But I've said I more so just prefer YouTube because that's where I'm primarily at, is on YouTube with the channel and all that. So makes sense to stream directly from the channel. But I have streamed on Twitch before. I think I do still have my Twitch channel. If you guys want to go over there and sub or whatever, you're not going to see any streams, but I don't know. Thanks for the support if you do decide to go check that out. Ooh, a movie on how Sora and Aaron met up would be cool. That would be pretty cool. I feel like we are going to see that eventually, though. We are going to see, like, a flashback with them as kids meeting. Your Twitch is just Black Ops 3. Dude, I used to play that so much. I used to play that more than anything. Kind of miss Black Ops 3. If you had hair, you would look like Mr. Beast. Yeah, I tell myself that every day. I look in the mirror. I look a lot like Darren here, you know? As he turns away. That's me. Except I'm not that short. I'm actually super tall. But I always have that big grin on my face, too. Opinions on the MCU pre-multiverse saga. I liked some stuff. I liked a lot of stuff. And it was fun following it up until Endgame. After Endgame, though, But I liked a lot of movies before Endgame. Still waiting for you to remove the hair from your sig fig. He's actually wearing a wig. At least that's my headcanon. He's wearing a wig. That's not his real hair. He just needs to feel confident up there in the Ninjago city hanging out with Princess Ironfan. I mean, what? He's not doing nothing up there. He's just vibing by himself. Obviously. No. Darren. I hate you. Do the shortcut. Oh, just kidding. Smart Steering said no. Oh my god. No Way Home is the best. I like No Way Home. You know, the multiverse saga has some good movies. Infinity Saga was where it's at, though. Added away. Darren's coming through. Ooh, the bullet. Thank you. If you could have any elemental power, what would it be? Water, so I will be hydrated all the time. Lightning is cool, too. My favorites are lightning, water, and ice. Ice is nice. What the heck, bro? And I got zapped, and I'm gonna get hit by a red shell? Oh my god. Whole plot of No Way Home is just kind of awkward. I mean, I certainly overdid it when I was seeing it in theaters. I saw that movie 7 times. And after it came out on Blu-ray, I tried to watch it, and I was like, man, I overdid this in the theaters. So I had to, like, not watch it for a while. But when I eventually watched it after, I liked it still. I don't mind that movie. It's got its problems, sure, but I think it's still pretty good. Darren. Oh my god. 4th place, Darren? That is not acceptable. He's so sad. Yeah, see? We got the turtle clapping. It's not good. That turtle has more hair on his head than I do. Oh well. Congrats to our placers up there in the top 3. And I think that'll just about wrap it up for Mario Kart tonight. Since we just hit an hour into stream. But I appreciate you guys joining me here tonight for Mario Kart, and if you guys wanted to hang out for a few more minutes, we totally could. Just kind of hang out and talk about whatever, but Mario Kart is donezo for tonight. Imagine having 0 hairs. I don't need to imagine it. That's the reality that I'm living in, unfortunately. As I reach over to turn off my Switch. Oh. There we go. Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? I have, yeah. I've seen that a couple times. It's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, I gotta get a good stretch in. Always take time to stretch. Ow. And sometimes your bones crack. Yes, I'm bald, alright? Get all the bald emojis out in the chat now. Yeah, we are still doing 6 hours for Stream 600. That's still happening. Just gotta find a good day to do it, you know? Do you think Jaya is a good ship? Yeah, Jay and Nia? Yeah, it's a classic. Can't go wrong. It's part of the reason why Skybound, in my opinion, was a really strong season. All the Jay and Nia stuff. Oh, there they are. Look at all the bald men in the chat. An army of bald men. See, the Overlord has his army of crystal warriors. I have my army of bald men. Do you think Aaron Jordana is a good ship? I don't know, man. I mean, Jordana, not sure if I really ship her with anyone at the moment, like following part 2. Not getting into spoilers, but I don't know. I don't know if I really ship any of the new Ninja, to be honest with you. Always thought you had a buzz cut for some reason. Close, I'm just bald. But there is very little hair, you know. Just like a buzz cut. Nah, but when I was a kid, my parents, they did not care when it came to haircuts. They were just like, you're going to get a buzz cut. And I'm like, all right. Then when I was in like 5th grade, I decided to grow my hair out. And there's a photo of me when I was like a kid with super long hair. I don't know if I don't think I have that picture. Might need to ask my mom. It was not a good look. Jordana and Cinder. I don't know. I always felt like Cinder was like a lot older than Jordana, you know? But again, you know, not talking spoilers, after part 2, Cinder, I don't know how old the guy is. Aaron and Euphrasia. Maybe. Was it like mullet style? Yeah, it was very mullet-esque. Wasn't like a full-on mullet, but it was pretty close. It definitely did not look good. And if I could go back and slap my 10-year-old self, I would. What do you think? Buzz your hair like a normal human being. What is this? You're lucky you didn't grow up with a bowl cut like me. Oh, man. Bowl cuts... Yeah. Bowl cuts. I don't know if anyone can really pull off a bowl cut, though. Like, we all make fun of Lloyd's bowl cut. Can't imagine me with a mullet or hair. Ha ha ha, so funny. I love how you needed to, like, put a period after mullet, and then or hair is just its own little excerpt there. Just have my hair spiky like always. Have a habit of carrying travel-sized hair gel and a comb. Not a bad habit to get into. I don't really put anything in my hair because I don't have hair, right? I don't really use products. I've never really used products except for, like, you know, shampoo and conditioner and all that. Now I just kind of scrub my head with a toothbrush because I'm bald. Right? Right, chat? I'm bald. Everybody make fun of the bald guy. Let's see. How do you feel about Cole and Geo? Love them. No notes. 10 out of 10 ship. No, but for real. I don't mind Cole and Geo. I also like Cole and Vanya, though, so... kind of torn between the two. Which one I like more. Had long and extremely curly hair when I was younger. Now I have short and straight hair. Not sure how I went from curly to straight. I mean, sometimes hair changes when you age, you know? Like, when I was, like, a really little kid, like 2 or 3, my hair was blonde before it started changing to brown. So, sometimes hair changes, you know? Somehow more bald than Mr. Clean. That's a new one. Might have to take a screenshot of that one. I don't think I've heard that one before, Lizzie. Props for creativity. Somehow that's an achievement. Your eye color changed? That's pretty cool. My eyes are boring. They're just brown. Just brown eyes. You know that song, Brown Eyed Girl? Except it's Brown Eyed Bald Man. Lamau. Hair's always been very wavy. My stylist did recently say my hair is changing. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, when I was getting my haircut the last time, which was like 20 years ago because I'm bald, lol. What did my stylist say? She said that my hair... She said it wasn't really straight, but it wasn't really, like, curly either. It was somewhere in between. Except I'm bald, so she didn't say anything, right, chat? Let's see. Yeah, just brown eyes. I don't know. She didn't say wavy. That's not the word that she used. She said it was, like, somewhere, like, in between. I don't know if you would count that as wavy. I guess sure, but She didn't say wavy. I'm trying to think like exactly what she said. I'd never heard anyone describe my hair as that before, so it was like kind of like, oh, okay. You know more about my hair than I do. Haircut lady. I mean, she probably should, right? She's a professional. My stylist. My barber, whatever you want to call him. Tomato, tomato. Am I the Rizzler? No. But Twizzlers do sound pretty good right about now. Your phone just fell on the ground. Hope your phone's okay. Ooh, just finished watching Beast Wars. Might be my new favorite show. Dude, Beast Wars slaps. I love Beast Wars. They just came out with the album on Spotify, and I have the theme song downloaded. Beast Wars is such a good show. That's definitely up there for me, too. Probably top 5. Maybe even like top 3 or top 2, man. I love Beast Wars. I should think about that. I should sit down and do like a top 10 favorite TV shows list. Might be a good video for the second channel. But if you guys haven't seen Beast Wars, you're doing yourself a disservice. Check out Beast Wars. The animation's kind of rough because, you know, it's from the mid-90s and CG animation wasn't quite there yet, but I promise you, the characters, the story, brilliant. Yeah, and there are a lot of Ninjago voice actors in there too. That's all. Yeah, that's very true. Gary Chalk plays Optimus Primal, and he also plays Kilo from Sons of Garmadon. Your friend wants a Bumblebee Camaro car. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like Camaros. Not sure if I'll ever own one, but they're pretty cool cars. Around here, you need something with 4-wheel drive, though. Like when I was getting my new car, that was like one of my requirements. Beast Wars was animated by the same company as Barbie's direct-to-DVD movies. What company is that again? Mainframe? Is that what it is? Might be misremembering that or confusing it with someone else. Oh, true. We'll take mid-late 90s 3D animation over what Minecraft movie has. True, yeah. That still looks awful. Mainframe? Yeah, didn't they also do, like, the Hot Wheels movies, like, from the mid-2000s? Like, the World Race and Acceleracers? Have you guys seen Acceleracers? That's another one of my, like, favorite... I don't know if I would call it a show, because Acceleracers was a series of 4 movies. What would you call that? A quadrilogy? But each movie was like an hour long. Point is, Acceleracers is awesome. They also have a lot of Ninjago voice actors in there too. Love that Beast Wars was Beasties in Canada. Yeah, because they had like a censorship thing on the word war. So it was Beasties. Dude, Acceleracers was awesome. If you guys have seen it, you know. Dragons Rising Season 1 or Season 2, like as a collective season, you know, like Part 1, Part 2, Part 1, Part 2, which do I like better? Haven't quite decided yet, but I might do a video about that once Part 2 comes out, like officially. Thoughts on Across the Spider-Verse? My thoughts really haven't changed since I saw it. I don't like it as much as everyone else does. I feel like the first one is still better. But that's just me. Still love Beast Wars animation. Yeah, I mean, the animation got better as the show went on. Like, I love how the Transmetals look from Season 2. Optimal Optimus is kind of awkward, like, proportion-wise, but I do like that design. Love Dragon Megatron by the end of the show. They have some good bits of animation, but Season 1 is definitely very, little rough. Not the best ever. Show's still good, though. Hope all of the Forbidden 5 are available in one expensive set. Yeah, like, I would love that. I would also love for them to be divided up across, like, some of the smaller sets, too. So it's easier to collect. You know, the group is easier to collect. Do you consume TMNT content? Not regularly, but I have seen some stuff. I haven't seen any of the shows, but I've seen... I saw the 2007 animated movie. And I saw I think I saw the 2 live action ones that were produced by Michael Bay. Oh, and I've seen the most recent one, the animated one. What was it called? Mutant Mayhem? Wasn't a big fan of that movie. I'm not like a Ninja Turtles guy, you know? I've given Ninja Turtles a chance a couple different times, and it doesn't really speak to me. But that's okay, I'm sure other people love it. How forbidden are the Forbidden Five? Very forbidden. They are so forbidden that when you look up the word forbidden in the dictionary, you just see a picture of Noct. And he's quite handsome. Could that alleged Leak City set that has a Geo figure be real? I hope so. I mean, we've been hearing like rumblings of the Ninjago City apartments for a while. Nothing really solid, like set in stone, you know, but I hope it's real. I feel like eventually, though, we will get a Geo minifigure somewhere. We should have gotten a Geo minifigure in Cole's Titan Dragon mech, but we did not. Only included 1 figure. It's a scam. I know, they're so forbidden. There might also be 5 of them. What is the species? What species is the Forbidden 5? I don't think they told us. At least not yet. Need a Bonzel minifigure? Oh, same. My custom Bonzel is not cutting it, man. Like, it's really hard to make a custom Bonzel without painting parts. I don't paint parts, for those that don't know. I did that once when I was like 13, never again. But my custom Bonzel is not cutting it. I need like an official Bonzel minifigure. Yeah, there's 5 of them. It's crazy. One of the best looking Cartoon Network shows is Steven Universe. Yeah, I've only seen a little bit of that show. The animation wasn't that bad, though. I liked it. Yeah, my custom purple ninja. Don't even know if I have that. I know I have the figure around here somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. It's somewhere. Every now and then when I'm, rearranging stuff, he shows up and I'm like, hey, it's the purple ninja. Back in the bin you go. Why don't you like Hands of Time? Hands of Time is kind of like mid. I like some stuff about it. There's also a lot of stuff that I don't like about it. Where do you think Max and Ruby's parents were? This is now a Max and Ruby theory channel. Are there any channels out there that cover like Max and Ruby extensively? I gotta know. What happens if you go on YouTube and just type in Max and Ruby? You're probably gonna get like some clips or something. Maybe like the theme song, perhaps. I'm gonna type into YouTube Max and Ruby theory. There are some videos, but I feel like these are all like, these all seem like cartoon channels, I need like a Max and Ruby like specific like dedicated channel. That's what I'm looking for. I wonder if that exists, and if not, someone should totally do that. Let's see. Yeah, that is a spoiler. We're gonna have to time you out, person. I'm trying not to like ban a lot of people anymore. I think I might just do timeouts now for spoilers. But let's try to not spoil in the chat, by the way. Max and Ruby lore. What did happen to their parents? How's the rewatch going? We are still on episode... Well, we just finished episode 4 of part 2. We are on episode 5 now. That's the next one. So, haven't watched anything past episode 4 yet, but we will get to that probably this weekend. Excuse me as I take a sip of my water. There we go. The only one I can find is the company that makes it. Yeah, that's pretty expected. Not sure if that necessarily counts, though, But if that's the closest thing, someone's got an opportunity to make a pretty awesome Max and Ruby speculation channel. Reviewing every episode of Max and Ruby. Someone should also make a channel where they just make like food that shows up in the Ninjago series. Making real life Dareth Puffy Pot stickers. Requirement, make a puffy pot sticker and keep it in your pocket for a good 12 hours. Let the lint really collect on that thing. Dude, I love Max and Ruby. I used to watch it all the time when I was a wee youngin'. I was also really big into Bob the Builder. Oh, you guys remember Thomas the Train? He was a real one. No, I never really watched Ben 10. IRL Condensed Evil, true. Egalt Stew, yeah, see, we need this channel. Like a cooking channel where the cook is a fan of Ninjago and they just make, like, Ninjago food. Yeah, Lego has been spoiling some stuff, yeah. And they uploaded a short earlier today that has some spoilers in the description. I'm like, Lego, what are we doing? I've also filmed that video for tomorrow. Me complaining about Lego being incompetent yet again. And the sky's also blue. Oh, Aaron's pies. There are so many good examples. You can go on the Ninjago wiki and just find, like, the food category and see all the different types of food. Each one of those could be a video. Top 5 elemental powers in Season 4 without the ninja. I mean, not sure if I could give you a top 5, but I do like Amber quite a bit. You know, Skylar, I love Skylar, so Amber is up there. I like Metal. I like Karloff's power. There are quite a few good powers in Season 4. Yeah, I don't know why they're spoiling stuff. And what sucks is that technically what they spoil aren't really spoilers because they are part of the official marketing. It's just like, why are we revealing this, you know? Like, in the new trailer, they talk about how the matriarch died. It's like, oh, maybe we should have saved that for the season? No? Okay. Bizarre. It's very strange. When is my cooking video? In production. You might see that within the next 10 years. Lego really don't care about Ninjago. You know, between you and me, it kind of seems like that sometimes. Not gonna lie. And I've been, like, very vocal about, like, Lego as a company, like how I don't like a lot of what they do. I also don't really understand why they do a lot of what they do when it comes to their YouTube channel. Like, the Lego YouTube channel is the most bizarre channel I think that exists on the website. I might be exaggerating. I might be being a little bit dramatic, but I don't know, man. Seems like they just got, like, robots running the joint over there. Just pretending Peacock's leak didn't happen for the next 4 weeks. That's a good way to, I guess, cope with it. I will say, though, can you imagine if that leak never happened and all of a sudden we are getting all these spoilers coming from Lego directly? Oof. The community would be in a frenzy. That's why I'm not subscribed to their channel. Yeah, I've thought about unsubscribing a couple times, but I do want to make sure I stay notified. But every now and then I'll see, like, a Lego Dreams video pop up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to watch that. Do you remember the Aaron and Sora cringe video? Yeah, I try not to. Nightmare fuel. Why did Cartoon Network remove Ninjago for no reason? I mean, Cartoon Network's kind of also been going downhill from what I've seen. And they've been downhill for a while. When was the last time they actually, like, properly aired Ninjago? That's a good question. Is Lego Dreams bad? I wouldn't say so. They have some interesting ideas. I also read that as, is Lego dreaming bad? Like, is dreaming about Lego bad? Definitely not. I think we've all had that dream where you walk into the store and they have, like, old Ninjago sets up on the shelves again for purchase. Oh, if that was real, how awesome would that be? Thank you, Blitz, for the sub, I guess. Interesting username there, but I appreciate the sub. Yeah, we've all had that Ninjago dream. I know a lot of Bionicle fans have that too, but I've had it for Ninjago. Everyone has that dream, you know? Every Ninjago fan has had the Ninjago dream, I swear. You go into your local Walmart, and all of a sudden they have a whole bunch of like 2011, 2012 Ninjago sets for sale, and you're like, oh, I can finally buy these. At least that's how my dream goes. Because back when I was a kid, you know, Ninjago was first coming out. I didn't have a whole lot of money to spend on Ninjago stuff, and I really wanted to.
Ain't no one leaving this party?
Thank you, it's JT for the sub. And looking back, you know, I should have spent my allowance more favorably. Is that a word? On Ninjago stuff. Your dream happened in a Target. Oh, another dream that I have sometimes is I pick up, like, you know how, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these types of videos on YouTube. They have, like, a couple of people do this where they look under the shelves at, like, certain stores, like at Targets and Walmarts, and they find, like, older, like, action figures, or some people like to stash stuff down there, because the shelves, they flip up, apparently, at some stores. But I've had the dream where I'm doing that, and I find, like, an ancient dusty Ninjago set or something like that. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. I think a lot of it is fake. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I got too, but it still is kind of cool to think about. Like, what if you actually did that and, you know, you found, like, an older, like, Lego set or something. What's going on, guys? What you doing back there? Oi. Mommy. Yeah, you don't need to be under there. Trying to get under my bed. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. Maybe I could find, like, an example and put it in the chat. Let me try to find that quick. I don't even know what to type in on YouTube. Toys under store shelves? I don't know. These videos just kind of pop up in my feed. Hidden toy stash under... Yeah, okay, here we go. This video kind of looks a little whack, but I'm going to link it in the chat regardless, so you guys can just kind of see. They do it in the first couple of seconds. You can see how the shelves kind of flip up. Feel free to check out that video if you want. I've never seen this channel, so I have no idea, like, you know, what they're all about, but that's an example of what I'm talking about. And tell them I sent you. Don't do that. Already binged it. Look at you. Already on top of things. Yeah, they basically do what I'm talking about, like, in the first couple of seconds. Yeah, under the lower shelf, yeah. It's kind of hard to describe for some reason. Gonna binge all of Dreams after this stream. That's a cool idea. I'll do that one day. So excited for Transformers 1. Me too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. As a big Transformers fan, I'm excited for it. Optimus and Megatron are fighting again. The story of how they broke up. It's so sad. Are we going to see Bolobo, Ash, Gravis, and Jacob in the future? Maybe. I mean, probably not Ash, because there's a new Smoke guy now. But maybe some of those other characters, possibly. What's the pink Transformer called? In the new movie, that's Alita 1. I think RC also shows up in some promos, but the main pink one, like the new movie has a quartet. It's Optimus, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Alita 1. So, should I watch your other videos because I don't want to get spoiled waiting for October? I'd recommend, if you're curious about a video, click on it, and I do give spoiler warnings for videos that have spoilers. If you don't see the spoiler warning like within like the first minute of the video, then there are no spoilers. But if you see the spoiler warning, you know, probably click off of that. I do give spoiler warnings, so keep that in mind. Yes, I'm bald. Don't make fun of my bald head. Doesn't look that much like an egg. Yeah, the Sora, Aaron administration clip. Yeah, that's not a spoiler because Lego released it officially. Yep, Alita 1. I might be the baldest. Not gonna turn my camera on. Yeah, right. I don't even have a webcam hooked up right now. My last one broke. I gotta get a new one before stream 600. Because we will have the face cam during that stream. Ouch. There's nothing wrong with being bald, alright? I just get bullied for being bald. Bunch of bullies in the chat. Have you watched Transformers Prime? I have, and I really like it. In fact, I just got done rewatching it recently. It's still very good. Yeah, we definitely will still be doing the Halloween stream. I'm not sure which one will come first, Stream 600 or the Halloween stream, but I will be getting a webcam, a new one for whatever one comes first. Facecam will be on both, because I'm going to dress up for the Halloween stream, and I want you guys to see my costume. It's not going to be Sora. I don't want to see any Sora costume comments in the chat. I'm not going to be Sora, all right? I'm not. You guys are crazy. Delusional, even. No, you guys are all right. But I'm not going to be Sora. Ooh, what if Stream 600 is on Halloween? Oh, then we'll just do like a combination of the two. Not sure if I could stay in my costume for 6 hours, though, so maybe we'll do those separate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If they do line up, though, I mean, we'll make it work somehow. Either way, I'm getting a face cam for it. What time is it getting to be here? It's about 7:30, hour and a half in. Yeah, we can hang out for a few more seconds if you guys want. Any other questions, comments, concerns before we wrap up here very quick? We can hang out for a little while longer, though. Yeah, can you imagine I just show up dressed as Manu? It'll be all over. Why are you bald? Was it a choice? Yeah, it was a choice. Totally didn't just lose all my hair naturally. Have you found a pink wig yet? No, because I don't need a pink wig, because I'm not going to be Sora. Ooh, maybe I should get a pink wig. I could be Sally. No. I already got my idea. Hopefully it works. Dressing up as Jay for Halloween? That's pretty cool. Here's my question then for you guys. If you've decided yet, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? If you're even dressing up. If not, just say, oh, I'm not dressing up. Or if you have like some ideas, if you haven't decided yet, what are you guys going to be? I'm not going to reveal mine yet. Totally not going to be Sora. Those comments are false. Kai or a pirate. Both good options. Deadpool, awesome. They have pink wigs on Amazon. Oh, do they? I might need a wig from Amazon, but it's not going to be a pink one. A carbon-based life form. I like it. Wolverine. Angel dust from Has-Been Hotel. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what character that is, but I'm sure they're great. Sukuna? Am I pronouncing that correct? Sukuna or like Sora, funny enough. Awesome. I'm not going to be Sora. Bruh. Thinking of doing a group costume with my friends, either Spider-Man or Deadpool. That's a good idea. I could totally see like the Deadpool stuff being popular this year because we had like the Deadpool core in the Deadpool movie. So you could dress up as like different types of Deadpools or whatever. I'm sure that's probably what you guys are going for. Hopefully Gambit. Oh man. Gambit could be... I feel like Gambit's going to be another popular one. They actually do have Gambit costumes at Spirit Halloween. Are bald people known for lying? No, bald people are known for being bald. I should know I am bald. Think you were going to be Sensei Wu. Interesting. Well, I mean, I've already got the hair down. Because he doesn't have hair. But I could glue like a ponytail to the back of my head or something. Depending on what Master Wu I'm trying to be. Favorite character was Bulkhead Soundwave. What was your second favorite character? Not sure if I could tell you my second, but I really like Soundwave from Transformers Prime. Knockout is amazing. I love Knockout. Him and Starscream, love that duo. Who else do I like? I like Ratchet quite a bit. Of course, Optimus and Megatron are both awesome. There's a lot of good characters from Transformers Prime. It's hard to pick like a favorite. Knockout's definitely up there, though, especially after my most recent rewatch. Knockout is like one of the best Transformers characters. But Soundwave is still my boy, I don't mind Bulkhead, though. I like him more in Prime than I did in Animated. Gonna be Homer Simpson with 2 hairs? Dull. Smokescreen is underrated. A lot of people hate him. I don't mind Smokescreen. I just kind of feel like he's just, Hot Rod, but he's called Smokescreen for some reason. It's like how I feel about Wheeljack, basically not being Wheeljack except in name and design. I feel like maybe Smokescreen should have been just Hot Rod or Hot Shot or one of those. But Smokescreen, he is what he is. Wasn't my favorite. I don't hate the guy, though. Yeah, RC is pretty good, too. I love RC from Prime. Probably the best RC. I like that she's like a different color. She's like a dark blue. She's not pink again, though she does have pink accents. Favorite episode of Prime? Funny enough, it's the one where Knockout and Starscream basically infest the Decepticon ship with zombies. I love that episode. The Halloween episode, kind of, sort of. Anything else that we should talk about last minute here before we wrap up, folks? I keep on talking about stuff. It's just so much fun to talk about stuff. But we should probably wrap up. So anything else that we should talk about? Any last minute comments, questions, concerns? Any of that good stuff? Good stuffs is? Play something actually scary for Halloween, like Outlast. Kind of want to. We've talked about playing like a Five Nights at Freddy's again, but Kat doesn't like Five Nights at Freddy's, and, she's going to be on the Halloween stream, so we got to find something scary for her to play. I'll look into Outlast, see what's up. Haven't really played that one, but we'll figure it out. We should do 2 hours. Let's see, what time is it now? Tell you guys what, do you guys want to do 2 hours? We can do like 25 more minutes if you guys want. But at 2 hours, we're calling it quits, alright? But if you guys want, we can hang out for a little while longer, talk about whatever. I do need to get another water, though, so... Okay, we can do 2 hours. Just let me put you guys in the timeout corner quick, and I will go get a new water to replenish my thirst or whatever, my hydration, because I am out of water. So give me 1 second. All right, we are back. How come every time I leave, I come back to like a funeral and stuff gets leaked? What the heck? Nah, nothing leaked. Don't worry. I did die though. I have perished. I'm a ghost now. He has risen, yes indeed. He was the baldest of them all. I guess so. No one's balder than me, I'll tell you that. But I did get some water. Listen to that water bottle being opened. Nice cold water. Perfect. Can replace my empty water bottle, which I will fling across the room. Oh, it landed on my bed. I was hoping for like a bigger sound, but I guess not. But yeah, we can go until 8 if you guys want. We can do 2 hours. With that... Ooh. Boom. Thanks for the sub. I was gonna say, with that being said, what do you guys want to talk about now? What should we discuss? Anything else that we should talk about? Or what should we talk about, rather? I'm up for anything as long as it's stream appropriate. Hey, absolutely not. No hissing back there. I don't think so. Good news, guys. Well, good news for me, not good news for you. I found the spray bottle. So I can give you guys little spritzes again, yeah. They did not expect the return of the spray bottle, but I found it. No hissing. Did you want Kai to be the Green Ninja? No. I was never part of the Kai fan club where I wanted him to be the Green Ninja. I always thought it was going to be someone else. I thought it was going to be Nia, though. Have you heard the new Linkin Park song? I have not just yet. I did see their announcement, though. Haven't really looked into all of that, though, unfortunately. I will soon. Maybe this weekend. When Fortnite? Never. Nah, soon. Do your cats damage your furniture like how all cats do? Waffle recently has been really into scratching on my desk chair, the one that I'm sitting in right now. You guys can't see, but the sides of the chair is like, they're both like destroyed from Waffle clawing it. Part of the reason why I don't want to get a new desk chair is because I don't want Waffle to ruin the new one right away. So I am going to the pet store tomorrow because I need to get some medicine for Mommy. Nothing too crazy, but it's that time of year again where her allergies are kind of acting up a little bit, and I've noticed she's kind of been scratching herself a lot more and all that. So we're going to pick up some medicine for Mommy tomorrow, but I'm going to see if they have like a cheap scratch post so I can get Waffle something too. But yeah, they do damage just my chair. Momo doesn't have front claws, unfortunately. We got her when she was already declawed. I'm not a fan of declawing cats, but, you know, Waffle's got all of her claws, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Right, Waffle? Oh, that's Momo. Wait, no, that's Waffle. Yay! Wait, Waffle, come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the peoples. No, you're not going to say anything? You're just going to be quiet? Okay. Waffle's here, though. She's just not being very vocal right now, but that's okay. She's shy around new people. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, when we have the face cam, I'll probably show the cats. Yeah, declawing cats hurts them a lot long term. Yeah, that's why I will never personally choose to declaw any of my cats. But like I said, we got Momo when she was already declawed, so there was nothing really that we could do. Bryant, thanks for the sub. But you still got all your claws, don't you, Waffle? Yeah. Aw, Pancake's such a good dog. You hear that? You're such a good dog. She says thanks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of declawing. Your mom's allergic to cats? I had a friend growing up that was allergic to cats, but he still had a cat. And his cat was pretty cool. But every time he would come over to my house, he had to take, like, medicine because we had a cat. A cat at the time. Right now I got 2 cats, though. Can we play Abyss? Probably not today because my screen share isn't set up right now. I just had the USB hooked up for the Switch. So all I have right now is slideshows and stuff. So unfortunately we can't really play any games unless it's like a Switch game, but we just got like 20 minutes. So what does declawing mean? Basically, some people choose to declaw their cats, which it's like a surgery where the cat's claws get removed. I've looked into it and it's like, yeah, long-term effects might cause like pain to their paws or whatever. They might walk weird, have trouble balancing. Declawing cats, in my opinion, isn't all that great, and I will never choose to declaw a cat. Just train them to not scratch your furniture. Get them a scratching post, right, Waffle? Waffle's just like sitting in my lap right now. She's content. She's happy. But Momo's like the sweetest cat ever, so it's like, who could ever do this to you, Mommy? But she didn't really come from a great home, without getting into specific details. It wasn't the best environment for her, so we're happy to have taken her in, though, and, I say that like, like I adopted her, but Kat already had her when I moved in. But yeah, when Kat got her, she had already been declawed, so. Are you planning to get kittens? I mean, eventually. But right now I got 2 awesome kitties. Really don't need any more. Though I will say, whenever I go to the pet store, I do check out some of the cats there. And they have different cats, like, every time, because the cats keep on getting adopted there. But they got some awesome cats over at the pet store. Oh, you went down? Okay. Have fun, Waffle. Don't be fighting with your sister, though. Do you like dogs? Yeah, I like dogs. I've had dogs before. When I was born, my dad had like a golden retriever dog or something. He was close to a golden retriever, whatever he was. But yeah, I've been around dogs before, and my neighbors downstairs have a dog that I see sometimes outside, and I play with the dog or whatever, but I don't have a dog myself. I will get one eventually. Aw, like Momo and Waffle being mothers. That'd be so sweet. Not sure how good Waffle would be, though. We had a couple of stray kittens a while back that we found outside. They were born, close to our house or whatever, and the mama cat just kind of dropped them off and dipped. We have no idea where mama cat went. But she kind of left us the kittens, and we held on to them for a few weeks. This was like years ago. We held on to them for a few weeks, and we eventually brought them to the Humane Society, where they were immediately adopted. But for the time that we had those two kittens, Waffle was mad. She was like, no, I'm the baby. I have a video of me petting both kittens. They were sitting on my bed. And I pan over to Waffle, and she's sitting across the room, just like staring daggers at these two kittens. So she was not very happy because she's the baby, but we did have a couple of kittens a while ago, and like I said, they were adopted. I hope they're in good homes now. Sounds like they went to good homes, so. Miss Sako cat, totally. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Mama Cat. She's probably somewhere, hopefully, I hope. Kind of just lost track of her because she just stopped showing up, so. But we got the babies, and they both got adopted, so that's good. What else? But otherwise, yeah, I've had all kinds of pets. I've had fish when I was a kid. I had a bird for like a week, and then it died, unfortunately. R.I.P. that bird. It's just a tiny bird. No, but I like cats, most of all, I'd say. Like I said, though, I don't got no problems with dogs or anything else. Is my dad dressing up for Halloween? Probably not. He's not, like, the type to dress up. Any suggestions for your Dragons Rising trivia? Ooh, maybe have, like, one question for, like, every character. You know, like, one question for Sora, one for Aaron, one for Wildfire. Sometimes that's what I do for for my trivias. Why did you kill Manu? I didn't, man. Manu just had like a weak heart or something. I think he was already kind of old when we got him. I have no idea. I just remember that I was like 5 years old. I just remember I had my bird for like a week, and then we buried him out in the yard when he passed. Would you get rabbits? I mean, probably not. I mean, I don't have anything against rabbits. They just kind of seem like a lot to take care of, I guess. My sister has a rabbit. His name's Blue. He's pretty cool. Sometimes I forget that she has him, but then again, I don't live in the same house as them, so it's not like I see the rabbit very often, but she has a rabbit and she's had it for a while. Will you ever give up YouTube? I mean, I'm sure one day I'll retire peacefully, but as of right now, I mean, I don't see any reason why I would. As long as the Ninjagos are still Ninjagoing, you know? And even maybe after, because I still feel like, you know, by the time Ninjago does inevitably end, like years and years from now, we will have like 20 years worth of content to talk about, so I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you think of Cinder being the new Master of Smoke? I didn't mind Cinder in Season 2, Part 1. Part 2 is kind of a different story, but again, no spoilers. But I like him. I think he's better than Ash overall, because Ash didn't really do anything. At least Cinder has a character. I know Ash is classic, but Cinder at least has a personality. I have not watched Cobra Kai. Growing up surrounded with hamsters, mice, rabbits, cats, dogs, birds, newts, and fish. Whole lot of pets there. Yeah, I was never allowed to get, like, hamsters or anything rodent-related because my mom was afraid of, like, mice and rats and all that. So I was never allowed to have a hamster or anything remotely similar. But I do look at the miceys when I see them at the pet store. They're all pretty cute in there. Can send you the link if you want. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you could message me. You can message me on Instagram, or if you wanted to, send it to my email. I am kind of behind on emails, though, so it might take me a minute to catch up. Every now and then, I let the emails just kind of stack up, and I go through them all at once. So if you've sent me an email and you're kind of waiting for a response, I'm trying to get there soon. I'm sorry for the delay in responses. Capybaras. I don't know a place around here that has capybaras. Surely I could find somewhere if I look hard enough. But yeah, I like hamsters and all that. They've always seemed pretty cute. The closest that I've had to like owning like a hamster was my science teacher in the 6th grade had a hamster, and he was pretty cool. But it's not like I ever got to take him home because my mom would not allow it. What's your email again? TannerFishiesOfficial, or you could find the link in the description, I think. Sent you an email for minifigs. Yeah, I'll check that out soon. I just need to get caught up with emails. But if you guys want to send me an email for whatever reason, TannerFishiesOfficial at Gmail. At Gmail. Do you think they're going to do a movie for the 15th anniversary? I hope they do something cool. I mean, it sounds like they have kind of something cooking. They got something in the works. A movie would be awesome, though. Can't deny that. Was allowed to take the Class Turtle home once. That's awesome. Class Turtle sounds amazing. I don't think I've ever met anyone that has, like, pet turtles. Everyone growing up just had, like, dogs and cats. They were boring. Nah, but cats and dogs are cool. Made Forbidden 5 minifigures. That's awesome. Right now I have a custom Noct that I'm not, like, super happy with. But I haven't made any of the other ones. Best Ninjago set. Mine still is the movie Bounty. I love that set a lot, and I have for years. But there are quite a few awesome sets. Pet tarantulas or pet snake. Honestly, I'd probably get both, you know? I mean, I'm not against like spiders or snakes or any of that. So I'd probably get both. I mean, I don't know how I'd take care of them. I'd have to do some research, but, you know. I don't think I'm like against having like any types of pets. I mean, like fish and spiders and all that. Sound good. If I could get like a fish tank, that'd be awesome, but I have cats. So it's like the same reason why I don't want to get like a bird right now. It's because I have cats. But if I didn't have cats, I probably would get some type of bird. Thought I had a pet dragon, but it was a dog when I was 4. That's pretty funny. Maybe the dog could have dressed up like a dragon or something, you know, for Halloween. Dress up your dog like a dragon. Don't suffer from arachnophobia, don't mind spiders, can't do snakes. Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, I'm not really scared of spiders or snakes or whatever. I mean, sure, they're kind of creepy, but, you know, I think that's what's cool about them too, you know? The only thing that I'm, like, really scared of are, like, certain kinds of bugs. Like, I don't like bees, I don't like wasps. So I would never, you know, I wouldn't be, like, a beekeeper. But all other kinds of, like, pets I'm okay with. Your tarantula's name is Manu. That's amazing. Every tarantula should be named Manu. Remember Cat's Moro drawing. Yeah, every time I need like a laugh, I go back and I watch that video. I so want to do a part 2 to that, but every time it comes to the weekend, we're always just too busy with something else. But before the end of the year, I would love to do like a part 2 to the drawing video. Because we loved filming that. I loved editing that. It was a good time all around. And you guys seem to like it, so. Don't like spiders. Yeah, I know a lot of people that don't really care for spiders. I don't mind them, though, personally. Do I, like, want one, like, in my room or whatever? I mean, you know, if I had a pet spider in a cage, not sure how I would feel about it just crawling around by itself, but, you know, spiders aren't, you know, they're not that bad. Yeah, hornets are gross. I don't like wasps and bees and stuff like that. Like hornets. Ugh. Gross. Those are disgusting creatures. How do people like Spider-Man if people don't like spiders? I think it's because Spider-Man, he doesn't really look like a spider. He's wearing the bright red, the bright blue. He's kind of like the opposite of a spider, He crawls up the wall like a spider, sure, but he doesn't look like a spider. I think that's why people like him and why people are able to make that distinction. It's like how, Bumblebee from Transformers. I don't mind Bumblebee even though I don't like bees in real life. Just because the guy doesn't really look like a bee. He's just the same colors. Should I build an Iron Man suit? If I had the money and the technology, I totally would. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. Favorite Ninjago intro? I like Season 4's, Season 5's, Season 6's, and even Season 7's, I'd say. Like, that era of Ninjago was pretty great for intros. A lot of classics. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Hands of Time, the intro is still awesome. Should Aaron get elemental powers? Probably not. I feel like he's more so just going to be focusing on his Spinjitzu. And that's kind of like his power, if you will. The special Spinjitzu. Speaking of Transformers, who's seeing Transformers 1? Me. I am. Already got tickets. It's going to be awesome. When am I seeing that? Let me check my theater app. If I could locate my telephone, that is. I might have misplaced my phone. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say, Wafi, have you seen my phone? Oh, that's Momi. Never mind. When am I seeing the Transformers? If my movie app would load. Yeah, my theater does this thing where they have, like, mystery movies. Haven't been to one of those, but they sound interesting. 7 days. Next week. The 14th. Hooray. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Imagine a bug crawling inside your ear. Yeah, that's definitely not a great feeling. Ew. Don't like that one bit. Mommy, come here. What you doing? You just milling around? Are you bored? Oh, it's okay. We'll play after stream wraps up. Ninjago intros stop being good after season 10. Low-key kind of true. I mean, the Wild Brain intros were fine, They had cool visuals. Yeah, that's about it. Dragon's Rising, I kind of feel the same way. I'm not big on the song. I didn't mind the song when it first came out, but I'm not sure if it really fits as like a long-term intro song, And I don't think it should be the Weekend Whip either because Dragon's Rising is trying something new. But predictions for season 3. Probably not going to get into that right now because that would require talking about spoilers for season 2 part 2. But I definitely will be doing like a season 3 prediction video probably after part 2 comes out officially. Yeah, the instrumental for... Yeah, okay, I agree with that. The instrumental for We Rise, I can English, is pretty good. The lyrics are corny. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not a fan of the lyrics, but I do like the music, the instrumental. I agree with that. Be a ninja for what's right. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know about those lyrics, man. Again, I didn't mind this song when it first came out, but after hearing it, like, every time I watch Dragon's Rising, I'm just going to skip this intro. What type of computer do you have? That is a great question. Not sure if I could answer that, though, because I don't really know. What does it say here? Ryzen. Risen? Ryzen? I have that. Or wait, what is that? Yeah, I think that's what I have. I don't know. I bought my computer a while ago. I didn't really do much research. A buddy of mine knows computers, and I was like, hey, I'm looking to get a new computer. What should I get? He sent me this one. I was like, all right, say no more. I told him I didn't need anything for gaming, because I definitely don't game on this thing. I just need something to make videos on. He's like, say no more, get this one. I'm like, sure. Totally, I did a lot of research. Are you a boomer? Absolutely. I feel like a boomer sometimes. I embrace my inner boomerness, I guess. Ninjago's good, but your friends say it's bad. Your friends don't seem very open-minded. But that's okay. I'm sure you guys bond about other things, right? I mean, it took a lot of convincing to get Kat to watch Ninjago, but she ended up liking it in the end, and she's excited to continue. Didn't like the new animation for Ninjago, but Dragon's Rising animation quickly grew on me. Yeah, I'd say that Dragon's Rising is the best that Ninjago has ever looked, like, animation-wise. It's a huge step up from the Wild Brain animation from when Ninjago started. I mean, still the series is animated by Wild Brain, but they've come a long way since Season 11. Like, just look at how Dragon's Rising looks compared to Season 11. It's like a night and day difference. It's crazy. Yeah, I will do another Ninjago season ranking after Part 2 comes out officially. Yep, that is in the pipeline. Videos do be coming. I have a lot of ranking videos that I want to do once Season 2 Part 2 comes out officially next month. A new ranking is one of those. Yeah, and Hot Takes will be returning as well. I will be doing probably hot takes about Season 2 Part 2, since we kind of just do that whenever a new part comes out. Yep, and I will be doing a spoiler stream. Everything that I usually do whenever a new batch of episodes drops, I will be doing once Part 2 drops for realsies. A lot of it, though, I couldn't really do after the leak because it was a leak. But, you know, I'm looking forward to returning to, like, a more traditional schedule for videos as well. Because a lot of videos that I want to do, I can't do right now. But I can find stuff to do for the next month. And we are almost out of time, folks. We are almost at that 2-hour mark. So what do you guys think? Any last minute comments, questions, concerns? Anything that we should talk about last minute before we wrap up? I would extend stream longer, but my jaw is a little sore. Not used to talking for this long. It's been a minute since we did like a super long stream that was just me. What do you guys think? Anything else that we should talk about? When am I gonna lift the spoiler ban? That's a good question. Haven't quite given any thought to that yet, but I'm sure we can find a nice date to settle on. I'll probably ask you guys once Part 2 comes out officially what date you guys think would be good to have the spoiler ban be lifted by. Surely like a week or two after, I imagine. We'll figure it out, though. Anything else? Source Dragon is probably Lord Rass's master. I mean, possibly. That's a theory that I have as well. But what if it's not, though? Anything could happen. Should they do a spin-off show with Lloyd being a sensei? I mean, I don't know if they need a full-on spin-off show for that. They're kind of doing that with Dragon's Rising. You know? Can we do 2 hours and 30 minutes? I would love to, but like I said, my jaw is like kind of sore from talking. So I'm gonna go give my face a rest here in a few minutes. What's the worst Ninjago intro? Ooh. How about you guys answer this too? We can talk about this before we wrap up. Worst Ninjago intro. Like, we're talking like visuals and like music. Any of the Wild Brain intros before Dragon's Rising? Yeah, maybe Season 11. I'm trying to think, because that's like a very straightforward answer there. What about like before Season 11? Like Seasons 1 through 10. What's the worst intro in that selection? Season 1 and 2, those intros are classic. Season 3 is okay. The Oni trilogy stuff is kind of like a little weak compared to the other stuff, but honestly, like before the Oni trilogy even, I'd say maybe Season 3 rebooted. I don't mind that intro, but it's not as good as like Season 1 and 2, Season 4, 5, 6, and 7, probably Season 3. The Oni trilogy stuff, yeah, kind of takes like a backseat kind of, sorta. Sons of Garmadon I could see, yeah. It's not as exciting as Hunted's intro, and I love the Season 10 intro with all of the Legacy stuff. You guys remember Ninjago Legacy? Good times! Bring it back, LEGO. 15th anniversary, Legacy returns, hopefully. With that being said, though, guys, why don't we wrap it up here? Streaming schedule. We stream sometimes Monday to Friday. Streams are possible, 6 to 7, but guaranteed trivia every Thursday. And as much as it pains me to leave you guys here tonight, we got to end it at some point. But let's get some hugs in the chat. Hugs all around. Hooray for hugs and stuff. And let me find my phone so I can also get the steaks and the milk scissors. Ooh, we have milk here in the fridge. I might have some, like, a nice glass of milk after this. Sounds really good for some reason. Let's get some steaks and milks in the chat, though. Might also eat the rest of my leftover pizza that I had from earlier. I am kind of hungry. But steaks and milks in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for swinging on by for tonight's stream. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. It's fun doing streams. When you want to do streams, you know, you get pumped up, you do it. It's a good feeling. Streams will be back next week. Not sure what days, though, but we will be streaming next week for sure. Again, not sure what days. Might stream this weekend, like maybe another Saturday stream, but I haven't really talked about that with Kat, so don't count on that, but I will probably announce it on Instagram before we do it. So I guess keep an eye on my Instagram. You might see a stream announcement for Saturday or Sunday. But until then, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your day and night. Have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you guys again next week. Peace.